Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Mr. Trending here, bringing you guys this brand new video. Now, Eminem finally responds to MGK, and I cannot wait to share the news with you guys today. If you guys are a fan of Eminem, be sure to leave a like on this video right now, just because I am curious how many people watching this video are fans of Eminem. And also, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on my post notifications, and leave a like on the video if you would like to join our iPhone X giveaway. Now, Eminem finally responds to MGK's diss track that he put out on Eminem. MGK released an Eminem diss song about a week ago called Rap Devil, where MGK really went in on Eminem in a lot of different ways. Some of the ways being about his old age and how the old Slim Shady apparently can't stand up and things along the lines of that. Now, one of the things that I found pretty odd about this diss track that MGK put out on Eminem is that he's really pretty much just sending cheap shots to an OG in the rap game, which is always kind of a big no-no, especially if you aren't an OG yourself. And also another cheap shot is talking about Eminem's age. Clearly it does not seem to affect Eminem, just because if you take a listen to Kamikaze, I'm pretty sure it's #1 worldwide at the moment, and it is one of the best lyrical albums that I've ever heard in my life. But never mind that, after the release of MGK's diss song on Eminem, we were all patiently waiting for Eminem to come back at MGK with a diss song, but it seems like it hasn't been done yet, sadly. But I do have a really good conspiracy theory at the end of this video that why I think Eminem is waiting to release his diss song on MGK, so make sure you guys watch to the end to figure out that. Now, there was rumors that Eminem was in the studio working on something, but that could have been for anything, to be honest. But now we're going to be at present day, and I must admit I really like present day just because how much things that we got given to us. Now, we got a sit down with Sway for an exclusive interview with Eminem called the Kamikaze Interview Part 1. And I must say, at the end of this interview, Eminem was saying some things about MGK that got me super excited. Now, Eminem goes on to say, and I quote, "You know how you go down the wormhole of YouTube or whatever, right? So I see MGK talks about Eminem's daughter as a video title." And I'm like, what? So I click on it and I'm like, y'all, why is he talking about my daughter? Then he basically starts doing a press run, basically talking about Haley. And I'm like, yo, my man better chill. But that's not even why I dissed him. The reason why I dissed him was actually a lot more petty than that. And now I'm in this weird situation because now I gotta answer him. Now, everything I just said was what Eminem said in the end of his interview that he did with Sway. Now, this is gonna be crazy. I can already feel it. Not only are we going to figure out why Eminem, decided to diss MGK in his Kamikaze album, but now he also basically just admitted he's going to be answering MGK with a diss song. So that is super exciting. Now, Eminem said he's going to be talking more in depth about MGK in the part 2 of the video that they were doing, so the interview. And we're going to get a really good insane scoop on what's really going on behind the scenes of everything. And I really just want you guys to know now, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel called District Trending, just because we will be keeping you guys up to date with everything that's going on within this beef. And I also really want to know your guys' opinion, so make sure you guys comment down below what you think about Eminem versus MGK, because I honestly think if Eminem comes back at MGK with a diss song, it could potentially ruin MGK's career, just to be honest. And now what you guys are waiting for was my conspiracy on what's really going to be happening here. Now, honestly, it's kind of easy to tell. Eminem is starting an interview series where he's going to be talking about the diss songs and everything that he dissed within the Kamikaze album. Not only that, he's going to be talking about the Kamikaze album, which overall is just going to help in sales. Now, Eminem's going to be talking about all the diss songs that he did. Most importantly, he's going to be talking about MGK, because that's really the only rapper that actually, came back at Eminem. And now how that I know that Eminem is going to be kind of milking this a little bit, so then when he releases his diss song on MGK, it's going to really just go viral, is because he's putting parts of an interview. Now, if you guys look on YouTube, even the Complex interviews, it's all one part. It's a 50-minute video flat. Eminem is cutting it into 10-minute sections, and now already this part 1 of this interview is already #2 on the trending page of YouTube. Now, I don't know how many parts Eminem is going to be doing for this interview, but if it's going to be around 5, just think he's going to have 5 interviews posted on the trending page of YouTube, which is going to collect millions upon millions of views. Not only that, it's going to help in the Kamikaze sales, just because how many times the interviews are going to be watched, and then how many times that Eminem talks about the diss songs that are within the album. People are going to watch the interviews, find out which rappers he really dissed, and then they're going to go listen to the Kamikaze album, which in overall is going to give Eminem more plays on his album. Now I know that could have been kind of like hard to follow, but I'm sorry if it was hard to follow. Now Eminem didn't even answer MGK in this interview at all. He just basically gave like a 20-second section of what, you know, he thinks of MGK, and this is already what, 3 million views on YouTube, number 2 on trending page. Now just think of the time when he's going to be answering MGK on part 2. That's going to be an easy 7 million views within the first week. And also, my theory is once this interview thing is done, Eminem is going to release the MGK diss song just because how much hype is going to be around the interviews. He's just going to randomly put out, just like he randomly put out Kamikaze, he's just going to randomly put out the diss song on MGK. Now that's just my opinion. I've been in the rap scene for a really long time making videos, and it's kind of often you'll see people do that. They'll build up some, like, you know, hype type of thing and then release a song after it. But anyways, guys, that is my theory. If you guys want to, you know, talk about my theory, I would love to down below in the comments. Just make sure you comment down below your thoughts on it. Anyways, guys, it has been District Trending, and I'm out. Peace.